Alright, so my brother Richard took his 88 Mustang to the track again, got some footage of it, and I'll show you that right now.
Hey guys, here with the 88. I wanted to let y'all know I did achieve my goal. I said I wanted to run 830s, and that would be the equivalent of a 1290. And I went up, that's probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, up to section. It's 8th mile only track, and prep was really good. I had Denzel's tires, and they hooked real good, just straight up slicks, just ET drags. And car did good. It hooked right out of the hole. I sprayed it immediately. My 60-foot time was 188, which I thought was really good for a stock converter. It's Thursday night. I plan on going again tomorrow, and I'm going to try on radials and see how I do. Sorry, I don't know where to look. Kind of like Ricky Bobby, I don't know what to do with my hands either. We're going to replace the lower radiator hose tonight and then fill it full of distilled water and some water wetter. The car does tend to get a little warm. The radiator's real crusty in this car. So we're gonna flush it again and see what happens. So that's the plan for tonight, and I hope we'll get some footage tomorrow. I'd like to take my 95 too. If I can get somebody to go with me, maybe let them race the 95 and I'll race this, and that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. All right.
What's in there?
Hey guys, back with the time slips. Well, car's holding up pretty good. Transmission still shifts good. Motor still runs good. I'm very pleased with it. I forgot, it's maybe 11 passes so far. Pretty good for a neglected old car. It's been a while since we posted the last video of the 88, so I'll give you a little bit of a rundown here. Excuse me. Went to a new track, and this is a new best since part 3 video. 829 at 86.58. It ran really good. I sprayed it right out of the hole. That was borrowing Denzel slicks. That was a one and done. The car backfired really bad at the end of the track, and I don't know, I was just like, you know what, it's a good pass. Load it up and go home. We'll figure things out later. Next time I went to the track, just for fun, we'll run a pass on motor just to see how it is. 949 is not great. The car just does not 60 well without nitrous. But just to note something, we added MSD, roller rockers, equal length shorties, and a cone filter, so the mile per hour is up. Previous on motor pass mile per hour 75.13. It's now up to, there it is, 77.43. That's a pretty good improvement. And this is also with a timing not advanced. This is timing set at nitrous, at 10 degrees instead of 14 or 15. So, mile per hour is, those modifications helped. Let's see, moving on. Let's see, I got a 843 out of it. We got an 840, and then by the end of the night, I got a 837. So that's all good. Last night was really good. So I got a new best last night. I went ahead and ran on motor again just for giggles. It spun, which it doesn't matter, man. The car just does not leave well, it's a stock converter with 373s. Then I came back around, next pass, I iced down the intake, and it went 821 at 87.73. I was tickled to death. That is excellent. In the quarter mile, that equals 1280. And then the rest of the night, street car started running on the track, and it just it didn't spin bad, but it did lose some traction. But 835, 86, and 839 at 86. So, wrap it up. I'm very pleased with it. For what it is, it's done very well. Next up is a gear change. Here in just a few minutes, I'm about to go meet a guy and pick up a set of 456 gears. So that'll be the next modification to the car. I'm hoping with 456s I can dip down and hit a 799. We'll find out. I haven't had any more issues with the posi traction. The actual problem was a brake problem. So I got in there and fixed the brakes on the left side, and it's had it spun both tires every time since. So that's great. So just look forward to some quicker times with a little more gear. Once again, shout out to my brother for posting this and for all his help. And yeah, we'll catch y'all next time. Hopefully have gears next time.
All right, so that's pretty impressive. I talked to Richard on the phone, and I asked him, did you get a Zex or a Nitrous controller of any sort? Or is this are you still the Nitrous controller, if that makes any sense? And he said, no, I'm still the guy flipping the switch off and on. So I think that's pretty awesome that he's able to have such luck and keep track of when the Nitrous is off or on, because I know it's just a switch. In theory, it's very simple, but whenever a lot of things are happening, it'd be just another thing for me if I was doing it to screw it up. So that's really cool. 456 is on the way. Hopefully he'll film some of that process and make it to the track again and get really low in the 8s, or maybe even somewhere in the 7s. Until next time.